It's been a busy day here inside the Scotiabank Arena. The Toronto Raptors hosting the Boston Celtics tonight, but earlier today it was absolutely rocking with more than 10,000 fans in the stands for another game. Take a look and listen to this. The Raptors G League team, the 905, who normally play out of Mississauga, taking over the Scotiabank Arena on Monday for a rare morning game. They took on the Swarm, and it was packed with students from all over the GTA. And, sitting courtside, look at this, you had Raptors GM Bobby Webster, almost all of the Raptors coaching staff, and even some Raptors 905 alumni in Steady Freddie and Pascal Siakam, as well as their teammates Delano Banton and Christian Coloco sitting courtside. The 905 would drop that game 116 to 101. And it will be a special evening here tonight inside the Scotiabank Arena. It is a Giants of Africa game, and for those that don't know, Giants of Africa is a not-for-profit foundation co-founded by Raptors president Masai Ujiri almost 2 decades ago. Tonight, they will be continuing to celebrate the life and legacy of Nelson Mandela, who passed away 9 years ago today.
He lives on, we say it, and I promised myself one thing: I would never ever let that guy's legacy. He's like a father to us, and I want my kids to know who he is, and who he was. And I think every young kid, youth, especially with what goes on around the world now, they should know who he is. And the more, longer it goes, it illustrates how much we needed somebody like him. So for me, he's always remembered. He's always with me, and what he meant to me.
Nelson Mandela is an African father, a freedom fighter, and for most of us, a hero figure that we've always grown up looking up to, a symbol of peace, a symbol of greatness, almost always promoted unity and stood for the truth and integrity.
The story about Giants of Africa and being an African kid myself is all about perseverance. No matter where you have to be able to persevere. So I think having someone like Nelson Mandela as a role model is just about being able to persevere in whatever situation you're put in.
There will be special presentations throughout the evening with the Giants of Africa theme and a special halftime performance to honor the life and legacy of Nelson Mandela. As for some Raptors news, still out for tonight's game, Precious Achua and Otto Porter Jr., who are both dealing with separate injuries.